What if I just turned on the camera and talked for 20 minutes? Sound check. Great. Hey friends, how is it? So, fun fact, I had a plan for this video and I decided I'm lazy right now. This video concept was going to be, is Zumiez professional? Can I walk into a Zumiez and buy clothes that would be considered business casual or appropriate for an interview? I looked online and the answer is not very clear. There's like one dress that would be pretty good, and then in the men's section there were a lot more options because ladies have to go through a lot more to look professional in the workplace, but it doesn't even matter because we can wear whatever clothes we want. Gender's a construct and so are clothes, okay? I wear so many men's clothes. They're just more comfortable, they have deeper pockets. It all makes sense. But anyway, we're gonna have a little fireside chat. I really hope I put an edit in for that. Honestly, there is no possible way for you to do a side-by-side comparison of Parks and Rec versus The Office characters. I think Screen Rant did it and they paired up Michael with Leslie, which makes sense. However, where does that put Ben? Because they put Pam equating to Anne. And you know who they put as Jim? Ben! No! Pam and Jim go together. Anne and Ben do not go together. Have I ever talked to you guys about pumpkins? I think pumpkins are really cool. Oh, do you like this jacket? I stole it from my sister, but not really because she gave it to me because she has way too many clothes. And I think I touched my mic, but it's like got this nice Sherpa lining. Very nice, very warm. I actually have my heating on, so I am getting warm, but that's fine. They come in all sorts of different varieties, all sorts of different colors, and the cooler they look, the more expensive they are, which is kind of rude, but it makes sense. But it's kind of really rude to the basic orange pumpkin that I don't know the name of it, but the jack-o'-lantern pumpkin, which you'll be seeing later. It's Anne and Chris. And Chris, who do they put as Chris? They put him as like, who did they put as Chris? They put Chris as Andy. And it makes sense, but not quite, because you know what that means? That means I really should start working out more. Like I was going to go to a Zumiez, or I was gonna be like popping up pictures. Here's Zumiez clothes, like wow, ooh, wow. But I decided no. I want to give a shout out to Emily's Wonderland. She's just the sweetest little bean, and I love her so much. I started watching her because she did the Disney college program and she did YouTube videos on that. But she lives in London, and so now she just does her little travels in London, going to little places, getting her little snacks, and she's concerned about American politics. My friend in Norway was concerned about American politics. They were waking up stressed because of American politics. That puts Pam and Andy together. And as we saw in the wedding episode, that's just not right. And it makes sense, but it's just not quite there. I just love pumpkins. They're so beautiful. And apparently you can eat them raw? Like what? What's your favorite condiment? My friend and I discussed this the other day. My Snapchat school friend. I think soy sauce is that is 100% the best condiment, but I can't eat soy sauce, but I can still say it's the best condiment. I want to dress like a Zumiez skater icon. I don't normally eat ketchup because I have like a little bit of a problem with vinegar, but like they were ketchup time. Look, I know my mom has told me that you can eat zucchini squash raw. I will never want to eat it raw. It's not right. I love zucchini squash, but it needs to be cooked, sauteed, baked, whatever. You can window shop online. It's so easy. I've done it. And then like when you know like, oh, I might really want this, then you go in. Then you go in and be like, I'm gonna try it on because I am not sure how it's gonna fit me. But if you're gonna compete ketchup versus mustard, that is a challenge. Why do people like ketchup but hate tomatoes? And the people that work at Zumiez are the most chill people. It made me want to work at Zumiez. I want to be there every day. It was like my first time actually going to Zumiez and I wanted to be there every day. Tiramisu is a dessert that you will get full on so fast. Like it's too rich and creamy. It's delicious. I wish I could have some more of it. I wish there were more options for dairy-free. And my stomach gets upset when it thinks it's eating dairy. There are so many options for dairy-free anything. There's dairy-free yogurt, dairy-free coffee creamer, which most coffee creamer is already really dairy-free. I don't know how, but it is. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I cannot have my eyes closed before a staring contest. You're gonna win, hold on. Oh, I can feel my eyes closing. You got this. You completely have this. Don't give up. Don't give up. I was looking at the... Did you win? You guys do that thing when you're going under a bridge and you just hold your breath? I feel like that's a very normal thing for people to do. Sometimes I forget to breathe in general when I'm driving though. Dude, it is so easy to look up clothes that people are wearing. Ian was wearing a black hoodie that said hip on it. So I looked up black hip sweater or something. It's from Zumiez! Who are your favorite YouTubers? I'm genuinely curious who your favorite YouTubers are. I feel like I hit my mic again. Who do you watch? Do you watch small YouTubers? Do you subscribe to small YouTubers or just like sometimes watch their content? Who are your main YouTubers? What is that? What are your guys' thoughts on compilations? I personally find them so fascinating. I'm thinking about making some compilations before just because it brings me joy. Like if it brought you guys joy, that'd be even better. Or anyone who's in the community, you know? Because that's what compilations are for. They're for the community. They're for the people. Zumiez is the shit. Zumiez is so amazing. We all need to just like have a nice little play date at Zumiez. Meet up at Zumiez for the friends. Stay for the vibes. Yeah. Better out than in. Thank you, Shrek. I love having these conversations with you. Please. Oh my god, a deer. 2 deer. Please leave any thoughts that you have in the comments. I'd love to continue this discussion, you know, not with myself. It's okay if you guys don't want to talk, but I'm here for you if you want. I mean, I got time for you guys always. You're my friends, so I'll see you later.